In Washington, what is the legal BAC limit for non-commercial drivers age 21 and older? Option A, 0, 8%. Option B, 0, 5%. Option C, 0, 10%. Option D, 0, 6%. The correct answer is A, 0, 8%. Washington sets the legal limit at 0, 8% BAC for drivers 21 and over. A level at or above this within 2 hours of driving supports a DUI charge. In Washington, what BAC level makes a driver under 21 guilty under the zero tolerance law? Option A, 0, 4% or higher. Option B, 0, 2% or higher. Option C, 0, 8% or higher. Option D, 0, 1% or higher. The correct answer is B, 0, 2% or higher. Washington's zero tolerance law sets the threshold for drivers under 21 at just 0, 2%, far below the standard adult limit. In Washington, what is the BAC limit for commercial motor vehicle drivers? Option A, 0, 8%. Option B, 0, 2%. Option C, 0, 4%. Option D, 0, 6%. The correct answer is C, 0, 4%. Commercial drivers face a stricter 0, 4% BAC limit, half the standard limit for non-commercial drivers. In Washington, how is a standard first offense DUI legally classified? Option A, a simple traffic infraction. Option B, a Class C felony. Option C, a standard misdemeanor. Option D, a gross misdemeanor. The correct answer is D, a gross misdemeanor. A standard first DUI in Washington is charged as a gross misdemeanor, carrying up to 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. In Washington, what is the minimum license suspension for a first DUI conviction with a BAC under 0? 15%. Option A, 90 days. Option B, 30 days. Option C, 180 days. Option D, 60 days. The correct answer is A, 90 days. A first DUI conviction below the 0, 15% threshold carries a minimum 90-day suspension. A higher BAC or test refusal raises it to at least a year. In Washington, what is the minimum license revocation for a driver's first refusal of a breath or blood test within 7 years? Option A, 6 months. Option B, 1 year. Option C, 3 months. Option D, 2 years. The correct answer is B, 1 year. Under the implied consent law, a first-time test refusal results in at least a 1-year revocation, separate from any criminal DUI penalty. How does Washington track traffic violations on a driver's record? Option A, by assigning demerit points per violation. Option B, by scoring drivers on a 100-point scale. Option C, by recording convictions with no points. Option D, by issuing color-coded warning levels. The correct answer is C, by recording convictions with no points. Unlike most states, Washington has no demerit point system. The Department of Licensing tracks convictions directly on the driving record. In Washington, how many moving violations within 12 months can trigger a license suspension? Option A, 10 violations. Option B, 3 violations. Option C, 8 violations. Option D, 6 violations. The correct answer is D, 6 violations. Accumulating 6 moving violations within a 12-month period can lead the DOL to suspend a driver's license. In Washington, what triggers a habitual traffic offender designation and a 7-year license revocation? Option A, 20-plus violations within 5 years. Option B, 5 violations within 1 year. Option C, 10 violations within 2 years. Option D, 15 violations within 3 years. The correct answer is A, 20 plus violations within 5 years. Accumulating 20 or more qualifying moving violations within 5 years results in a habitual traffic offender label and a 7-year revocation. In Washington, what is the speed limit in a school zone when the flashing beacon is active? Option A, 15 miles per hour. Option B, 20 miles per hour. Option C, 25 miles per hour. Option D, 30 miles per hour. The correct answer is B, 20 miles per hour. Washington school zones drop to 20 miles per hour whenever the beacon flashes, even if no children are visibly present. In Washington, what is the default speed limit on streets within cities and towns unless otherwise posted? Option A, 20 miles per hour. Option B, 30 miles per hour. Option C, 25 miles per hour. Option D, 35 miles per hour. The correct answer is C, 25 miles per hour. City and town streets default to 25 miles per hour in Washington when no other speed sign is posted. In Washington, what is the default speed limit on county roads unless otherwise posted? Option A, 40 miles per hour. Option B, 45 miles per hour. Option C, 55 miles per hour. Option D, 50 miles per hour. The correct answer is D, 50 miles per hour. Washington sets a default of 50 miles per hour for county roads where no other limit has been posted. In Washington, what is the default speed limit on state highways unless otherwise posted? Option A, 60 miles per hour. Option B, 55 miles per hour. Option C, 65 miles per hour. Option D, 50 miles per hour. The correct answer is A, 60 miles per hour. Unposted state highways in Washington carry a default limit of 60 miles per hour. In Washington, what is the default speed limit on urban freeways unless otherwise posted? Option A, 55 miles per hour. Option B, 60 miles per hour. Option C, 70 miles per hour. Option D, 65 miles per hour. The correct answer is B, 60 miles per hour. Freeway segments within city limits default to 60 miles per hour, lower than the rural freeway default. In Washington, what is the default speed limit on rural freeways unless otherwise posted? Option A, 65 miles per hour. Option B, 60 miles per hour. Option C, 70 miles per hour. Option D, 75 miles per hour. The correct answer is C, 70 miles per hour. Rural freeway segments default to 70 miles per hour, the highest standard limit in the state. In Washington, what speed limit applies in an alley? Option A, always 10 miles per hour by state law. Option B, always 25 miles per hour by state law. Option C, always 20 miles per hour by state law. Option D, no state default, set locally. The correct answer is D, no state default, set locally. Washington's vehicle code sets no statewide alley limit. Cities set their own, commonly 15 miles per hour, under the basic speed rule. Under Washington's move-over law, what must a driver do when passing a stopped emergency or work zone vehicle if a lane change isn't possible? Option A, slow to at least 10 miles per hour below the posted limit. Option B, maintain the posted speed limit exactly. Option C, slow to at least 5 miles per hour below the posted limit. Option D, stop completely until the vehicle leaves. The correct answer is A, slow to at least 10 miles per hour below the posted limit. If changing lanes isn't safe, Washington law requires reducing speed to at least 10 miles per hour below the posted limit while passing. In Washington, what is the fixed fine for a move-over law violation? Option A, $136. Option B, $214. Option C, $124. Option D, $250. The correct answer is B, $214. The move over law carries a flat $214 fine that cannot be waived or reduced, and it doubles in a work zone. What does Washington's EDUI law, RCW 46, 61, 672, primarily ban while driving? Option A. Eating or drinking behind the wheel. Option B. Adjusting the radio or climate controls. Option C. Holding or using a handheld device. Option D. Talking with vehicle passengers. The correct answer is C. Holding or using a handheld device. The EDUI law bans holding or using handheld phones and other devices while driving, even when stopped at a red light. In Washington, what is the fine for a first EDUI handheld device citation? Option A. $99. Option B. $214. Option C. $234. Option D. $136. The correct answer is D. $136. A first EDUI offense costs $136. A second within 5 years rises to $234. In Washington, what is the fine for a second EDUI citation within 5 years of the first? Option A. $234. Option B. $136. Option C. $300. Option D. $175. The correct answer is A. $234. The fine increases to $234 for a repeat EDUI citation within a 5-year window. What is Washington's minimum required liability insurance, often called 25/50/10? Option A. $50,000 per person / $25,000 per accident / $15,000 property. Option B. $25,000 per person / $50,000 per accident / $10,000 property. Option C. $10,000 per person / $25,000 per accident / $50,000 property. Option D. $25,000 per person / $25,000 per accident / $50,000 property. The correct answer is B. $25,000 per person / $50,000 per accident / $10,000 property. Washington requires at least $25,000 bodily injury per person, $50,000 per accident, and $10,000 in property damage coverage. In Washington, until what age must a child ride in a rear-facing car seat, or until the seat's limit is reached? Option A. Age 1. Option B. Age 4. Option C. Age 2. Option D. Age 3. The correct answer is C. Age 2. Washington law requires rear-facing seats until age 2, or longer if the seat's height or weight limit hasn't been reached. In Washington, what type of restraint is required for children ages 2 through 3? Option A. Any booster seat is sufficient. Option B. An adult seat belt alone. Option C. A backless booster seat. Option D. A car seat with a harness. The correct answer is D. A car seat with a harness. Children ages 2 to 3 must use a car seat with a harness, which may face forward or remain rear-facing. In Washington, when can a child legally move out of a booster seat? Option A. Once they reach 4 feet 9 inches tall. Option B. On their 8th birthday. Option C. On their 6th birthday. Option D. Once they weigh 80 pounds. The correct answer is A. Once they reach 4 feet 9 inches tall. Washington uses height, not a fixed age, as the booster seat cutoff. A child must reach 4 feet 9 inches before using a seat belt alone. In Washington, until what age should children ride in the back seat, when practical? Option A. Age 10. Option B. Age 13. Option C. Age 8. Option D. Age 16. The correct answer is B. Age 13. Washington law directs drivers to seat children under 13 in the back seat whenever it's practical to do so. In Washington, what is the fine for a first offense seat belt violation? Option A. $99. Option B, $214. Option C, $124. Option D, $75. The correct answer is C, $124. A seat belt infraction in Washington carries a $124 fine, regardless of which occupant fails to buckle up. In Washington, who must wear a seat belt under the standard seat belt law? Option A, only the vehicle's driver. Option B, only front seat occupants. Option C, only passengers under 18. Option D, every occupant 16 or older. The correct answer is D, every occupant 16 or older. Washington's seat belt law applies to every occupant 16 or older in any seating position, not just the driver or front seat. In Washington, at what age can a teen apply for an instruction permit if enrolled in driver's education? Option A, age 15. Option B, age 16. Option C, age 14. Option D, age 15 and a half. The correct answer is A, age 15. Teens enrolled in an approved driver's education course can apply for an instruction permit at 15. Without it, they must wait until 15 and a half. In Washington, how many years must a supervising driver have held a license to ride along with an instruction permit holder? Option A, 1 year. Option B, 5 years. Option C, 2 years. Option D, 10 years. The correct answer is B, 5 years. The supervising driver must have held a valid license for at least 5 years and must sit in the front passenger seat. In Washington, at what minimum age can a teen receive an intermediate driver license? Option A, age 15. Option B, age 15 and a half. Option C, age 16. Option D, age 17. The correct answer is C, age 16. After holding an instruction permit for at least 6 months, a teen becomes eligible for an intermediate driver license at 16. In Washington, how many supervised driving hours, including nighttime hours, must a teen log before the intermediate license road test? Option A, 30 hours including 5 at night. Option B, 40 hours including 6 at night. Option C, 60 hours including 12 at night. Option D, 50 hours including 10 at night. The correct answer is D, 50 hours including 10 at night. Washington requires 50 certified hours of supervised driving, with at least 10 of those hours after dark. In Washington, during what hours must an intermediate license holder have adult supervision to drive? Option A, 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Option B, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Option C, 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Option D, 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. The correct answer is A, 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Intermediate license holders need a parent, guardian, or licensed driver 25 or older with them between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. In Washington, during the first 6 months of an intermediate license, how many non-family passengers under May 20th a teen carry? Option A, 1. Option B, none. Option C, 2. Option D, 3. The correct answer is B, none. For the first 6 months, no non-family passengers under 20 are allowed. After that, up to 3 are permitted. In Washington, after the first 6 months of an intermediate license, how many non-family passengers under 20 are allowed? Option A, up to 5. Option B, just 1. Option C, up to 3. Option D, no limit. The correct answer is C, up to 3. Once the initial 6-month period ends, an intermediate license holder may carry up to 3 non-family passengers under 20. In Washington, when do intermediate license curfew and passenger restrictions automatically lift? Option A. After 3 violation-free months. Option B. After passing a second road test. Option C. After 6 violation-free months. Option D. After 12 clean months or at 18. The correct answer is D. After 12 clean months or at 18. A clean record for 12 months removes the restrictions early. Otherwise, they end automatically once the driver turns 18. In Washington, during what part of the year are studded tires legal? Option A. November 1st through March 31st. Option B. October 1st through April 30th. Option C. December 1st through February 28th. Option D. All year with no restriction. The correct answer is A. November 1st through March 31st. Studded tires are only legal from November 1st through March 31st. Using them after the deadline risks a citation. In Washington, besides the standard sunset to sunrise rule, when else must headlights be turned on? Option A. Whenever the speed limit exceeds 50 miles per hour. Option B. Whenever visibility drops below 1,000 feet. Option C. Only when driving on a state highway. Option D. Whenever another vehicle is within 500 feet. The correct answer is B. Whenever visibility drops below 1,000 feet. Washington law requires headlights anytime fog, rain, or other conditions cut visibility to 1,000 feet or less. In Washington, what must a driver do when passing a bicyclist if changing lanes isn't possible? Option A. Honk before passing. Option B. Pass only if going under 25 miles per hour. Option C. Leave at least 3 feet of space. Option D. Leave at least 1 foot of space. The correct answer is C. Leave at least 3 feet of space. Drivers must change lanes when possible or, if not, leave a minimum of 3 feet when passing a cyclist. In Washington, how close to a fire hydrant is a vehicle allowed to park? Option A. No closer than 10 feet. Option B. No closer than 25 feet. Option C. No closer than 20 feet. Option D. No closer than 15 feet. The correct answer is D. No closer than 15 feet. Washington law requires at least 15 feet of clearance from a fire hydrant when parking. In Washington, how far must a parked vehicle stay from a marked or unmarked crosswalk? Option A. 20 feet. Option B. 10 feet. Option C. 30 feet. Option D. 15 feet. The correct answer is A. 20 feet. Vehicles must park at least 20 feet from a crosswalk, whether it's marked with paint or simply implied at an intersection. In Washington, how far back from a stop sign or yield sign must a vehicle park on the approach? Option A. 20 feet. Option B. 30 feet. Option C. 10 feet. Option D. 40 feet. The correct answer is B. 30 feet. Washington requires 30 feet of clearance on the approach to a stop sign, yield sign, or flashing signal. In Washington, how close to a railroad crossing may a vehicle be parked? Option A. No closer than 30 feet. Option B. No closer than 25 feet. Option C. No closer than 50 feet. Option D. No closer than 40 feet. The correct answer is C. No closer than 50 feet. Vehicles must stay at least 50 feet from the nearest rail of a railroad crossing when parking. In Washington, on a 2-lane undivided road, who must stop for a school bus with flashing red lights? Option A. Only the vehicle directly behind the bus. Option B. Only oncoming traffic. Option C. No one if speed is under 25 miles per hour. Option D. Traffic in both directions. The correct answer is D. Traffic in both directions. On a standard 2-lane road, drivers in both directions must stop for a school bus loading or unloading children. In Washington, on a road with a raised median or physical barrier, must drivers going the opposite direction stop for a school bus? Option A. No, they may proceed with caution. Option B. Yes, drivers must always stop. Option C. Only if within 100 feet of the bus. Option D. Only during posted school hours. The correct answer is A. No, they may proceed with caution. When a physical median separates the roadways, opposite direction traffic isn't required to stop, since children won't cross that side. In Washington, what is the fine for illegally passing a stopped school bus with its red lights flashing? Option A. $214. Option B. $500. Option C. $136. Option D. $350. The correct answer is B. $500. Washington imposes a steep $500 fine on drivers who fail to stop for a school bus displaying flashing red lights. In Washington, who is required to wear a DOT-compliant helmet on a motorcycle? Option A. Only the motorcycle's operator. Option B. Only passengers under 18. Option C. The operator and every passenger. Option D. Only riders without a windshield. The correct answer is C. The operator and every passenger. Washington's helmet law applies to every rider and passenger on a motorcycle, with no age or experience exceptions. In Washington, is lane splitting, riding between lanes of stopped or slow traffic, legal for motorcycles? Option A. Yes, at speeds under 10 miles per hour. Option B. Yes, on freeways only. Option C. Yes, with a special endorsement. Option D. No, it is illegal. The correct answer is D. No, it is illegal. Unlike California, Washington law entitles a motorcycle to full use of a lane and prohibits riding between lanes of traffic. In Washington, where must an open container of alcohol be stored to comply with the open container law? Option A. In the trunk. Option B. In the glove compartment. Option C. In a capped cup holder. Option D. In the back seat, out of reach. The correct answer is A. In the trunk. Washington requires open containers in the trunk, or an equally inaccessible area if there's none. Unlike many states, the glove compartment does not qualify. In Washington, can a motorcycle use an HOV lane with only the rider aboard? Option A. No, a passenger is required. Option B. Yes, no matter how many are aboard. Option C. Only with a special HOV permit. Option D. Only during off-peak hours. The correct answer is B. Yes, no matter how many are aboard. Motorcycles are allowed in Washington's HOV lanes regardless of how many people are aboard. Outstanding! You completed all 50 Washington State DMV knowledge test. Subscribe to the USA Driving Test for free practice tests for all 50 states. Good luck on your exam.